Okay, let's jump right into this deep dive. Our mission today is to explore some of those essential instructions you see printed right on the page. We're talking time signatures and performance terms.
Exactly. And this is really the foundation for understanding not just what notes to play, but, how to bring them to life.
With rhythm and emotion, it's the next level stuff.
It is. I mean, think of it this way. The notes and the key signature are like the raw materials, but these terms, they're the instruction manual from the composer. We're decoding their actual intentions.
So let's start with that blueprint, the time signature. You find it right at the beginning of the music.
Yep, right next to the key signature. You can't miss it.
It has those two numbers stacked on top of each other. The top one seems pretty straightforward.
It is. The top number just tells you how many beats or counts are in each measure. Simple as that.
But the bottom number, that's where it gets a little more interesting. What's its function?
Well, the bottom number dictates which type of note gets one beat. So if you see a 4 on the bottom, the quarter note gets the beat. If it's a 2, the half note gets the beat.
So it's basically choosing the unit of measurement for the entire piece.
Exactly. It completely changes how you feel the rhythm.
And sometimes you don't even see numbers. I'm thinking of common time, the letter C.
Right, which just stands for 4/4. It's a handy shortcut.
But what about the C with a line through it? Alla Breve, 2/2 time. Is that really any different from 4/4? I mean, the math works out the same.
That is a fantastic question because it feels completely different. In 4/4, you tend to feel 4 pulses, 1, 2, 3, 4. But in 2/2, or cut time, the half note gets the beat. So you feel 2 strong pulses, 1, 2, 1, 2.
So it creates a faster, lighter feel, almost like a march.
Precisely. It's a shortcut that tells you a lot about the intended energy of the piece, not just the math.
Okay, so once we have the container, the time signature, we can move from the math to, well, the emotion.
Yes. The language of expression. This is where it gets really interesting.
We can break these down into 3 big categories, right?
Sure.
Speed, volume, and touch.
Let's start with speed or tempo.
What's the core range we should know?
Well, at the slow end, you have adagio. Then for a moderate sort of walking pace, there's andante.
And for fast?
Allegro, which means fast, quick, but also cheerfully, merrily. It's not just about speed, It's about having a certain buoyant energy.
And what if a composer wants to change that energy gradually?
They'll use terms like accelerando to gradually get faster.
And to slow down.
Ritardando to gradually get slower. And the beauty of it is that the composer almost never tells you how much to change. That's up to you, the performer.
Okay, let's move on to volume.
Yeah.
Dynamics.
The basics are pretty common knowledge. You have piano, the letter P for soft.
And forte, the letter F for loud.
Exactly. But it's the gradual changes that add so much drama.
You mean like the crescendo?
Yes, the crescendo, which means to gradually get louder, and its opposite.
The crescendo or diminuendo?
Right. To get gradually softer. Think about the tension you can build with just those 2 symbols.
Finally, let's talk about touch or articulation.
How the notes are physically played. This is so important. Let's contrast 2 big ones. First, staccato.
That means to play crisply, sort of detached.
Yep, short and sharp. And the opposite is legato.
To play smoothly, connecting the notes. Often you'll see a slur, that curved line over a group of notes.
That's the one. And you also have things like the accent mark, which just means play that one note a bit louder than the others around it.
And since we're often talking about piano music, we should mention the pedal mark.
Oh, absolutely. The ped symbol. That tells you to press the damper pedal, the one on the right, to let the notes sustain and ring out.
So when you put it all together, what does this mean for someone learning a piece?
It means you have everything you need.
You have the structural container from the time signature.
And you have the emotional guidance from all these performance terms.
Mastering this vocabulary really is the key to becoming an interpreter of the music, not just a note reader.
I think that's the perfect way to put it. You're moving beyond the page. And here's a final thought for you to consider. We learned the term spiritoso, which means spirited or with spirit.
Right.
So think about how all these terms work together to create that feeling. A fast allegro tempo with some sharp staccato notes, maybe a sudden forte accent. None of those things alone means spirited, but together, that's the composer giving you a powerful performance direction. It's the complete recipe.